Good morning. I woke up today a New York Giant.
Ah! How I feel, boo-boo?
Great. Yeah. Bye.
That's all you gonna say?
Somebody at the door.
Now, how you feeling?
Great. Wonderful. Lovely. Awesome.
Does it feel real?
Without a smile on your face? Hey guys, so starting today off, actually earlier than I did yesterday, we've been running around trying to prepare for BJ's party tonight. So BJ is gonna have a draft party tonight, it's a formal draft party, so you'll get to see your girl all dressed up amongst other people too. So we're expecting around 160 people that RSVP'd. So it's gonna be really, really, really fun, and I'm excited for it. Right now, not too much is going on because we're just trying to like all settle. It's like the quiet before the storm, you know? And BJ is out shopping. What else do you do after you get drafted? Like, do you just like stay in bed all day? Do you just eat all day? No, he shops all day. So he's out shopping right now. Just to give you guys an update on what's going on with the situation with the New York Giants. And I'll have him update you too, but as you seen last night, he got a call from them and he was on the phone with them, with several people about his transition to the Jets. So he will be traveling up there shortly within the next couple days, couple weeks, to go ahead and start his process up there. So keep praying, please keep praying for him, for his health, his strength, his ability, his mindset, his heart, everything as he goes into this next phase of his life. But yeah, so he will be beating over with them. And he's gonna be joining a good team. Like, he's gonna be joining a really good team. So I'm excited for him. We just need to make the 52. If you guys don't know what the 52 is, it's how many players is on the team. There's 52 players. So although you get drafted, you still have to make the 52, the roster. So we're praying for that. We're rooting for that. And we're just gonna celebrate tonight also. So yep. So right now, I'm about to go munch on some cauliflower pizza. Yes. Trader Joe's has hooked your girl up with cauliflower pizza, so it's like really, really good. It's just like the crust is cauliflower, and then it's just cheese pizza, and it's supposed to be better for you. So, but yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Maddie, you know I video everything, right?
Yeah,
So you're used to this. Yeah, you're used to it. It's like a glare on there.
I do too.
How are you guys? good time. So stay tuned to today. Like I said, we're about to get crunk and celebrate BJ going to the Giants. So stay tuned. Remember, like this video, share this video, comment. But the party's about to get started.
Right? And it's 2 words, and it's God first. Right. So I didn't ask Myra if I could do this, but I'll imagine that she's okay with me keeping God first here. So when I was thinking about it, about what I can say that kind of brings this around and gets everybody on the same page here, I would say 1 Samuel chapter 1 comes to mind. This is quick. I know y'all going to go to church tomorrow, so y'all won't hear it tonight, but I'm going to give it to you anyway.
Yep, you see after.
So in the story, right, I'll do a quick little overview for you. There's a man named Elkanah, right, and he's got 2 wives, so we already know this is kind of starting out pretty poorly for him. The first wife, her name was Hannah, right? And the reason he had 2 wives is because Hannah couldn't have any children, right? She was barren. So he goes and marries this other girl named Panini, I don't care what you say, that's how it's spelled. Panini could have children, right? So once a year they would go up to this place called Shiloh, that's where the temple was. They had to do their sacrifices. This is all Old Testament, boring stuff. I'm trying to make it funner. So they have to do the sacrifice, right? And after the sacrifice, you have to eat a little bit of the burnt offering. That's how it was back then. It's kind of weird, but that's what we have with. And Elkanah would give Hannah twice the portion, right, because he loved her so much, but he'd give 1 equal portion to all of the other kids of Panina's side. The problem was, every time that they came up, this is the only time that the 2 wives were together, and Panina was just railing Hannah, like, you can't have any children, he loves me more, I'm better than you, all this stuff, just like being a hater, right? And so, it got to the point where Hannah, like, couldn't even eat, right? She was just in the dumps, man, like, she couldn't do nothing, she was crying. At this festival, crying and sadness were like prohibited. So it's like she's even just like disregarding the rules. She's sad. So she finally gets it to the point where Hannah's like, you know what, I can't do this on my own. I'm gonna go to the temple. I'm gonna pray about it. Prays, and she's like, God, I need a kid. I need a son. I want a son. And she's like, if you give me a son, I'm gonna give him back to you, right? So the interesting thing is, the son didn't come right away. What did come right away was peace, in the Spirit. And that's really interesting because the solution to the problem didn't come, but the peace did. Those aren't synonymous. That's similar. I think that what's also similar, and well, not in this case because you did get drafted, but the peace, right? This is so important, y'all. The peace came before the solution to the problem did. When she gave it up and prayed to God about it, she felt the peace, but she still didn't have a son. It was just that she had given that to God and got that peace. And I think that there's so much else going for you. You're not just a football player.
That's right.
I think that there's so much that we could have had peace about. That, as you say all the time, you're such a mighty man of God anyway. If you're not going to the NFL, we're still having peace. But, you know, hey, praise God, you're going to the NFL.
Those of you all that don't know, just in case you don't know this, this is the day that the Lord has made.
You better say that.
And we're going to rejoice. And we're going to be glad in it.
Get happy. Get happy. Get happy.
And what he's already done and for what he's about to do. Amen. Anybody happy about it? Hallelujah. Oh, I feel like getting my dance on. But I got the high heel shoes on. But that don't mean I won't kick these shoes off and get there with it.
Hey, you get what you
I'm
want?
gonna follow that.
Okay,
If I ever BJ asked me to speak, I'm like, I'm not good at this, all right? I'm a football coach and a woodworking teacher. I'm not supposed to speak. From the big O to
Use
the
them,
big
God.
A.
Use them, God.
Yeah, to the big I. All right? I'm just gonna tell y'all what I told every college recruiter to come around, every NFL scout to come around. I said, there's two things I can describe BJ Hill. The hardest worker I've ever known, on the field, in the weight room, in life in general. And I said, his character, his faith in God. Right? BJ, I'm gonna tell you, that's gonna take you.
Yes, it will.
If you play 1 year or 25 years in the NFL, that's gonna make you. All right? Proud of you and love you.
For the most part, I already told Pratt.
Tell everybody who you are, man.
I already told BJ.
Tell them who you are.
Chef Lewis, BJ's roommate for the last 4 years.
I'm Jermaine Pratt, BJ roommate for the last 4 years.
Like I said, I already told BJ for the most part how proud I am of him. And,
Don't do it.
chill.
It's okay, baby.
Don't do it.
I tell you, we came in early. All three of us came in early, and you know, you think you meet your best friends like when you're growing up, like young and all that stuff. But I'm telling you, these two right here are my best friends, and you know, we've been through everything together. And just yesterday, seeing him go get drafted, I'm telling you, I was on the phone with Pratt, and I just went crazy. It felt fake. Like you know what I'm saying? We came in together. BJ was a guy who a lot of people thought wasn't going to be good. He came in 260. He came in from a school that didn't get a lot of recruits out. You know, he just came in and worked hard, and he's always himself. You know, like he's a great man of faith, and a man who never changes. And, you know, that's something that I look up to, and something that I'm so thankful that I've had the opportunity to be with you every step of the way. You don't understand how much this, it means a lot to me, dog. Just seeing you get drafted, and you set the standard for the room, and it's the expectation now, but we look up to you. I know I look up to you a lot, but I know Pratt look up to you. We may joke around and stuff, you know, how we play, but really, dog, you're a big brother to me, dog. I love you so much, and I'm so thankful to see this, and I'm so happy for you.
That's a lot. Well, I just want to thank the BJ family that's coming to my life and being around me, supporting me, and supporting him. He's been a great mentor. Whether or not, when I was injured, these two guys were right beside me through it all. I think BJ is going to be a great player. He got great football ahead of him. He'll stay focused, same guy every day. I don't know what to say. You did it, man. When nobody believed in you, you did it. I don't.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, Brett.
I'm not letting out. Hey, I already know what you'll do. Bigger things ahead of you. Stay focused. I love you, bro.
What's up, everybody? So, everybody else has kind of talked about BJ as a football player. I never played football with him or anything, so I'm not very good. Can you hear me? There we go. Yeah, so to talk about BJ as a football player, you know, I'm just here to talk about BJ the guy.
All right.
I remember playing baseball with him, basketball with him all the way through, and you know, all of us here tonight, we're not here because of BJ the football player. We're here because of BJ the man.
That's right.
And I mean, growing up with him, you know, him and Ryan used to pick on me a lot, but man, if anybody said anything about me, you had to deal with him. I'll never forget that. Growing up with somebody, being with somebody for, what, 16 years now, since we were like first grade, going to college with your best friends, man, there's nothing like it. And, you know, I didn't even really think about it till, you know, I got to sit with your family last night. And just hear them praying for you and hear their excitement. Man, I've never been so excited for someone else in my life, not myself. Last night when you got that call, dude, I lost my mind. I watched some of these videos again. I don't know what I was doing back there. What are you doing, man? I had to go out there and comfort Ryan. He was crying. He was crying, man. I don't know. BJ's just, he's always expected, man. Ever since we were like 5, 6 years old, he said, man, I'm going to be in the NFL. I said, well, I ain't. But we go, you know, we're going to those recruiting visits, and I'll be with you, and you're like, why is this guy here? Like, I'm his brother, man.
Yeah, amen. That's right.
So, yeah, man, I'm excited for your future, man. And I think what I'm most excited is not even just about football, man. There's going to be so many kids that look up to you, man, and I just know what it means like for role models for me. And, man, I couldn't think of a better role model if I had a kid or anything like that looking up to you, man. That's what I want. And, yeah, man, I can't wait to come to New York, man. That's way out of my league. That's my accent. But, man, I'm ready to watch you play and ball out. And, man, I couldn't be thankful for my friend, man. You've never changed. You've always been humble ever since elementary school through college, man. If I needed you, you come over. You called me to hang out. It didn't matter that you were the big college football player and I was just another student, man. You're always the same, and I'm thankful for that, man, and I love you.
Amen.
They're taking bets on how long it's going to take.
I said before she even got up here.
No. No, it's good. Because I'm going to have BJ come up in here. Okay. I decided to type my thoughts out instead of talking off the top of my head. Some people, BJ, Cassidy, Nicole, Gabby, Trey, Ron, Barron, and practically everybody else in this room, think that I'm going to cry at some point during the speech, but if I'm reading it, then maybe I won't.
Maybe.
Wow, the NFL. To say you've come a long way would be an understatement. To say I didn't think it would happen, however, would be a lie. I knew from the moment I met you that this was your dream and your destiny. I'll never forget the biggest freshman I'd ever seen come walking into my room and squeeze into that little bitty desk on the first row second seat. I taught Aquila my first year teaching, so I knew your family, especially your mom. What I didn't know, however, was that soon you would be part of my family. Stop. You're trying hard. You must have a bet. I've watched you work hard not only on the field, but also in the classroom. Some of you might not know this, but I taught BJ in all but one of his math classes. And because he graduated a semester early, this means we spent all but one semester of his high school career together. This probably seemed like cruel and unusual punishment to you, BJ. BJ, Cassidy, Ryan, Trey, and Barron spent quite a bit of time with me. My room is where they came in the mornings before school, where they came in if they needed food, bottom right drawer, and where they came in if they needed support. They spent so much time with me that I gained a new name, Mama Evans. I left West Stanley at the end of their junior year, and I'm sure Ryan probably still hasn't forgiven me for that, but I still didn't lose contact with my babies. I came to their soccer games, and attended their graduation. When BJ made his official visit to NC State, go Pack, My family and I were honored to be asked by the Hills to go with them. Myra said I was there to be his second mama and to ask the school-related questions. I know Coach Nielsen was confused as to why this loud, bossy white lady was even in this group of people to begin with. So we began the NC State portion of our journey together. What a journey it's been. By my calculations, over the past 4 years, I've only missed 5 home games and attended several away games, including making the trip to Pittsburgh. And those of you that made the trip down here, yeah, we went to Pittsburgh. The Hills, Cassidy, and the Evanses were staples in the line waiting for tickets. We've survived hurricanes, tornadoes, and so much rain that we've probably grown gills. But through it all, we've been so proud of you. You've been a great role model to your little brother and little sister. You showed them what hard work, loyalty, dedication, and praising God in all you do looks like. We've also gained Steph Lewis as a new member of our extended family. While you know how proud I am of you every game.
To be honest, I don't even know what to say.
Use them, God.
There it is. There it is. Let it out.
I'm from Oak Grove, North Carolina, a small town. Nobody comes out of there from sports or anything. And this, being in the position I am in, I'm going to New York. That's all I can really say right now.
Yeah.
Like last night, all I can do is smile and laugh because I don't even know. I'm so excited right now, and I'm ready for the next journey in my life, and
Hitting the mic.
my bad. And I just want to thank my parents for always being there, my sisters and my girlfriends, everybody, and my roommates, my friends, who's here, my teammates. They played a big role. They always made sure I kept my head on straight. We always stayed out of trouble, and we always did the right thing most of the time. But they played a major role of me getting to where I am. I learned a lot from competing against them, Garrett, Steph, Pratt. Just keep on continuing. It's I'm going to New York, and I'm just so excited, man. And just thank y'all for coming out and supporting me. And just keep on keeping me in your prayers, and I'll just keep on staying focused and do what I got to do and take care of business like I know I can. And I'm going to New York. Now we can eat. I'm hungry. I know y'all hungry.
Hey guys, I hate to end the video this way, but please stay tuned for part 2 of day 3 where the party begins. Remember to like, subscribe, and to comment to this video.